the same shit that my bro feel. If he come and kill you, then I'm coming with him. You can know about us, we some no hits. When you leave the house, you got your shorty with you. When I leave the house, I got my 40 with me. Like POs, we do home visits. All the bitch, don't condone in it. If you swing on you, and I'm jumping in it. Even if you win, it's still gonna stop you. Ain't no one that wants to go.
Yo. Oh. You? Can you hear us? You can see me, bang bang Henny Gang.
Who this?
We back. Can y'all hear us? Can y'all see us? Everything cool out there? My bad for the 10 minutes. How long we late? 10, 17 minutes?
We on time. We never late. We on time. Shout out.
Most famous.
It's doing who? It's doing block?
Bro, just keep going.
Man, what the fuck? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on. You stop, I stop, everybody stop.
Well, yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to HAD. You can be anywhere else in the world.
But you here with us,
Henny Gang lit. You know, the lounge is lit right there. But
bro, listen, it's Father's Day, man. Shout out to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
If y'all can't tell, man, I'm
shout out to all the daddies out there, because we talk about it later, but it's the difference to me. Like, you feel me?
Shout out to fathers and daddies?
Yeah.
Okay.
So shout out to all the daddies out there, you feel me? Like, so I just want to make sure we good. Like, is the sound good?
Everything's good. Everything's crisp, man.
Everything is good?
Definitely.
Y'all, can we get some hearts, some thumbs up? Can y'all hear us?
Listen, let's start
Happy
off.
Daddy Day to all the fathers and daddies and shit.
Listen, let's start off, though, with a moment of silence for everybody that lost their father. Father's not here, you feel me? And then a lot of shit's been going on in the world recently, you feel me? So let's give a moment of silence for everybody that's passed, everybody that's missing somebody, everybody that loves somebody that's no longer here with us. Take a shot for that.
Had to, but yeah, shout out to all the father figures, you know what I mean, in my life or when I was younger, and you know what I mean, not just fathers, uncles, everybody, even if you don't have kids, man, if you was a father figure, man, shout out to all the father figures, stepdaddies and all that shit, you know what I mean?
Man, stepped up, that's what's up.
Niggas that stepped up, you feel me? Yo,
you feel?
She left you, what you talking about? But how was your week? Is we on is it YouTube? I don't know, but
yeah, everything's
right. How was your week?
My week was,
ready?
Man, it was blessed, man, productive.
How was school? No, you
blessed,
a chef
productive,
now.
Man, I ain't a chef yet.
Boy
I'm
already.
going for it. You feel me? But it was good, man.
And your man, he was just up north.
No, what the chef up north? Yeah. Chef Jeff up north.
Chef Jeff, yeah.
Chef Jeff up north.
Bro, that's it. When you, the spin-off, Chef Jeff, yeah.
But yeah, though, man, shout out to, man, the Culinary Arts program, yo. Definitely a dope program. I will be talking about it more in depth, further shows, you know what I mean, throughout the week. It's for anybody that's interested and want to further their culinary arts career or get introduced to it, you feel me? Definitely a dope, well worth it program to try out.
Or if you want us to come to one of your parties and bring the Henny wings in, you feel me?
We got you.
Yeah, we about to be certified.
We got you.
You feel me? We about to be certified. But yeah, shout out to everybody that been sending in music all week. We got a lot of new music dropped, you feel me?
Who dropped? Who we dropped? Who dropped?
Well, you already know we dropped that Papa. We got that on. We got that queued up? Can we?
We got a pop out going?
That was last week, you know what I mean? Or
what else?
Stixxx also dropped the Broadway Blues. Did we got that queued up? Anything? Like, can I?
What? Broadway
It's
Blues?
coming. Something. You feel me?
No, nigga. 5 a.m. drop, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want it queued up. 5 a.m. drop.
You heard funny
MF
shit.
Stixxx featuring
Splash
Jones.
Splash. So Stixxx, you safe to say Stixxx done dropped a lot in this week.
Not a lot, but 2 songs. Yeah,
it's a lot, nigga. The fuck?
But yeah.
They definitely some lit songs.
My man Will dropped the album.
Oh, shout out to that. We got a round of applause for that.
Yeah,
we got a round of applause for that.
Yeah, technical difficulties to the first round, but yeah. Shots?
Why not?
You know, this the new,
so listen,
new millennium.
I figured it out too, right? Well, excuse me.
Why we do this?
Yeah, why we tap the table. It's an old party tradition for college. You feel me? They tap it. You tap the table, that means you're going to finish what's in the cup.
Damn, I don't be finishing this.
That's what it is.
Sheesh.
That
Well, I
means
ain't
bottoms
tapping
up.
then. All right, yeah,
You
okay.
feel me?
All right.
So
Well,
you
I do that
gotta
at
be
the
easy
end.
on tapping. I
Alright.
asked my cousin, which is a college graduate. You feel me? And he just told me that's what it means. So if
Okay.
you tap the table before
gotta
you drink,
finish what's
you
in
gotta
there.
finish what's
Mm.
in there. Definitely not finish what's in there.
yeah.
Not happening.
All right, but what y'all got going on? I can't really. You feel me? My phone about to die, but
Man, it was a lot going on.
what the mosh pit talking about? Ain't a mosh pit, like and share.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see.
We got any
Mosh
comments?
Pit.
Any,
Let me get back in here. Mosh Pit. What's up, Mosh Pit? Happy Father's Day. Thank you.
On a moment
thank
of
you.
silence, when you know what I mean, rest in peace. You know what I was wanting to talk about, like the little situation with the little kids getting shot up in the schools, right?
Okay,
You know
let's
what I was
talk
thinking about,
it.
right? You know, I went to school in New York, right? Like, ever since I could remember, like, the security guards in school had guns. But it's funny because I remember, like, the kids, parents and shit,
Yeah.
they rallying to try to get the fucking cops moved out of the school. Like, you feel me? So I'm like, now they, like, probably, like, damn, because I never heard of no shooting shit, like, around that time. Because, like I said, like, the security guards had guns. Like, you feel me? So it's like, but I also remember parents like, oh, we don't want our kids around. You know what I mean? Now it's like, damn, now they're trying to lobby for all security guards and, you know what I mean, to be armed or whatever because of all them mass shootings or whatever. Like, so how you feel? Like, me personally, like, at the time, they was like, oh, you're training your kids to be ready for prison and it's like, it didn't really bother me, like, being a kid in school because it's like, ain't like a fucking cop just gonna pull a gun out on you for no reason. Like, you know what I mean? They just look like fucking NYPD officers that just work at a desk. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how security guards was growing up in my schools. You feel me? I don't know how it was down here.
Shit, down here, we always had, well, as far as I remember, we always had a resource officer. You feel me? Which is a county sheriff.
He was armed?
Always in full uniform, badge, vest, gun. And walking around patrolling the halls.
I'm saying, was that elementary schools? I know
elementary, middle school, and high school. As far as I can remember, you feel me, around here. And I believe that we still do it now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's pretty, like, we've had, as far as we never had a school shooting here. I know people been caught with guns on school property. I know that it's been bomb threats and
It's
scares.
been threatened. That's another thing.
You feel me?
That little white boy that just threatened to shoot shit up.
Which is crazy. Now they're doing the whole spin on it. Oh, it was a pellet gun and he has mental health issues.
No, you know what's crazy?
All of that.
That his mom's about to lose her job behind that shit. Like,
that's the type of stuff that happens. People disassociate themselves when stuff like that comes, bro. Companies don't want to be involved with somebody like that, bro.
Of course, a kid is a part of how a parent raised them, but like, can you really like blame a parent for what their kid did or what their kid is doing, like to the point where they should lose their job? Me personally, like that situation, I think, yeah, because I think racism is taught. Like if there's certain shit is taught, I don't know that situation because I'm just talking about like, I know me personally, I think racism is taught.
Listen, and I'm
because little kids,
I'm with you.
They don't they don't understand color and all that shit. You feel me? So it's like that shit is
I'm with
taught.
you on that. I believe that it's taught,
but I
don't
don't taught at home though.
Yeah, I don't believe that it's always necessarily taught at home though.
Yeah,
you feel me? Because you might got some parents that's at home and they're wholesome and they're straight up and down and they love everybody. Wholesome.
Oh, that ain't what you said.
They wholesome, straight up and down, and they love everybody. You feel me? But their kids find some ideology from somewhere else.
Or some Remy shit.
You feel me?
Like higher learning type shit.
Exactly. So it's definitely taught, but I don't think it always stems from home. You feel me?
Yeah. What y'all think out there, TV land? You know what I mean? We some feedback. I can't really check my joint. We get comments. Anybody saying anything?
I'm not sure yet, bro. You feel me?
I got
a lot of shit going on over here. But in the meantime, in between time, let's get into our first bumper dump. We got Will Brody, Johnny. Hold on, what is it? Johnny Unitas is the name of the song. Will, what the fuck you? I fucked up.
No, you didn't fuck up.
No,
the name of the song is what?
No, his name is Will Brody. The name of the song is Johnny Unitas. Okay. Johnny Unitas, football player. Man, fuck that.
Remember
them days had me so much strap. Now I look like a lick cause I keep me a bag. Took off on your plug, brought it right to the trap. Hit a few plays and I ran up the sack. My bitch go to racks while I'm rolling the gas. Gucci. days I was down to my last. Now that I'm up, bitch, we ain't going back. Niggas want me on my back. Yeah, so I gotta move with the strap. 9mm, it's right in my lap. So don't be surprised when you copping this pack. I heard you like Robin, I hope you don't try it. Cause if you move funny, there's somebody dying. I been had the pressure, I'm about to apply it. Just down with the packs. Johnny Unitas, you mention my name and they get it excited. Just Vinci or Fendi, I haven't decided. Me and the pistol like Batman and Robin. Don't flex with the work cause my niggas are Robins. Bird bitches be flocking, they see that I'm popping. Can't trust none of these niggas, I know they be plotting. You fuck with my dog, he say get him, I got him. Ain't right in the head, I'm too quick to get violent. I think it's best that you back off my partner. I'm feeling like 50, I got all the power. Your bitch suck me up every morning, I'm yawning. We fuck for an hour, then hop in the shower. My chain ain't real big, but these diamonds are flawless. Trying to do right, but I made the wrong choices. I'm fighting these demons, I keep hearing voices. Every night dreaming about Bentleys and Rarries. Every day trying to find ways to get money. Counting up biggies and 50s and 20s. You ran with the play and you fumbled, you clumsy. Fuck niggas try, but they ain't take nothing from me. I'm sipping that lean, made me sick to my stomach. I'm fucking your bitch and I bust on the stomach. You pushing that midget, that bitch and been butting my trap like a gym, cause we got this bitch jumping. Remember them days hitting licks with my strap, now I look like a lick, cause I keep me a bag. Took off on your plug, brought it right to the trap. Hit a few plays and I ran out the sack. My bitch go the racks while I'm rolling the gas. Gucci my belt, I got drip out the ass. Remember them days I was down to my last. Now that I'm up, bitch, we ain't going back. Niggas want me on my back, yeah, so I gotta move with the strap. 9mm, it's right in my lap. So don't be surprised when you copping this pack. I heard you like Robin, I hope you don't try it. Cause if you move funny, there's somebody dying. I been had the pressure, I'm about to apply it. Touchdown with the packs. Johnny Unitas, touchdown with the packs. Johnny Unitas, we pushing that white boy. Conan O'Brien, I beat up the pussy. I feel like Mike Tyson. I'ma die big, Andre the Giant. I'ma die lit, I feel like Young Cardi. I turn up the bitch when I step in the party. I came with my niggas, but left with your shorty. And if you got problems, I'm quick to resolve it. I jug in my hoodie, I feel like a boogie. I'll beat on a bully. I'm good in your hood. Real niggas fuck with me. She sucking me silly. I won't let it kiss me. Committing these sins. I just hope you forgive me. I'm dogging your shorty. She hitting high notes. Gotta sing it like whip. In love with her brain cause I know they're retarded. But she just a headshot. Get it apart. Remember them days hitting licks with my strap. Now I look like a lick cause I keep me a bag. Took off on your plug. Brought it right to the trap. Hit a few plays and I ran out the sack. My bitch go the racks while I'm rolling the gas. Gucci my belt. I got drip out the ass. Remember them days I was down to my last. Now that I'm up, bitch, we ain't going back. Niggas want me on my back. Yeah, so I gotta move with the strap. 9mm, it's right in my lap. So don't be surprised when you copping this pack. I heard you like Robin, I hope you don't try it. Cause if you move funny, there's somebody dying. I been had the pressure, I'm about to apply it. Touchdown with the packs. Johnny Unitas. You get excited. I haven't decided. Batman and Robin. My niggas are robbers. I knew they. Hey.
Johnny Unitas. What you think, Splash? What say you, Splash?
Hold on, let me sip this. Bumpable, you feel me? Like
Definitely bumpable.
definitely bumpable. You feel me? Like I'm gonna be honest. The Henny's in me. Like the name, like I need to know what the fuck.
Johnny Unitas.
Yeah, who?
He was a football
He was
legend.
dumb nice. Like
Legend.
all right. Yeah, I like that joint. Bumpable.
Bumpable.
Yeah. What say you, MF Ready?
For me, yeah, that's a definitely a bumpable song for me. I like where he was going with it. You feel me? I don't think I would skip on it.
You don't think you would bring it back either. I know you.
Yeah, you feel me? So
We be
definitely
riding around together.
It's bumpable for me.
Keep
Definitely
working.
bumpable
Shout
for me.
out to Johnny Unitas.
Man, shout out to Will Brody, man. The song Johnny Unitas.
I can't shout out that really.
Oh, funny as shit, man. Shout out all the fathers, man. Happy Father's Day.
Shout
again,
out
man.
all the fucking daddies.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Hey,
back to my subject though. Like,
what's up?
cause I seen a post. They was like, oh, it's the difference between fathers and daddies and fathers, blah blah blah. Like me personally, a daddy, your kids call you daddy because you there. Like, they don't call you father. A father is a person that birthed you and the nigga just, you know what I mean? Like to me, a daddy is a person that's there to take care of their kids.
That's
You know what I mean?
hands on.
Because your kids call you daddy. Daddy, 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 daddy. At least 6,000 times a day.
That's a fact.
Scratch that. 5,000 times a day. Them niggas be daddy, daddy. So like, cause I seen a post. I can't remember exactly what it said, but it was like it's a difference between fathers and daddies, and it was the opposite for me. Like a father is a person that just birthed you. So shout out to my father.
I mean,
Then shout out to my dad. Like you feel me? Cause it's a difference. It's, you know what I mean? Daddy's a person that was like, you know what I mean? That helped. Something like that might like influence the way you was, you know what I mean? Even though niggas not there every day, cause you know what I mean, niggas might work or be in the streets or whatever. Like I got a kid in New York, I'm not with her every day, like you feel me? But I'm a dad. My father too, 'cause I fathered him.
I mean,
I'd
shout
rather
out
be
to
a
that,
dad.
bro.
I'd rather be a
Listen, I
dad.
respect your perspective on that shit. You feel me?
Accept it, nigga.
What the fuck? But you feel
But
me?
how do you think?
Me, like, hey,
Same shit, same
it's
word.
the same way. You
Word.
feel me? And me personally, I wish you. A lot of times, I could be a better father. You know, in certain areas and shit. You feel me? With all my kids. You feel me? So, but I'm striving, man. I'm working.
Do you ever feel like you should have put it would have been easier to put all your eggs in one basket?
As far as
Have all your kids by the same person?
I mean, nah.
Me neither.
Nah.
Nah, man, they say put your eggs. Sometimes I like scrambled eggs. Sometimes I like.
I mean, I would
like
in
a
a perfect
bull.
world, I would love that, but nah.
I don't regret anything. And shout out to all the people that made me fathers. Big shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that made me fathers.
Yo. Hey, yo.
Take a shot for that.
Yes, sir.
I ain't
You
tapping
tap
the
it?
table
How about
because I'm
you
not
gonna
gonna
say
finish.
what top?
Matter
No.
of fact, the next one I'll tap it because I'm gonna finish it. But yeah, Mosh Pit, what y'all doing tonight? How y'all feeling?
Yo, listen.
Any more? Oh yeah, ATL's in the Henny Lounge, man. Big shout out to ATL.
Big shout out to the ATL, bro.
Yeah, man.
ATL is definitely in the building.
Oh, let me plug it now.
They
should
is
I wait?
definitely here.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait, but yeah.
They came all the way here. That #1 fans, day one fans. They
Y'all gonna
both
get
here
y'all
live and
y'all gonna get
direct.
y'all personal requests. We gonna get a
My
queue up
man,
after
Boo.
this.
And Mama in the building. Yeah.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy
you know
Father's
what I
Day
mean?
to
Happy
Mama
Father's Day
and
to all
Boo.
the fathers in the, you know what I mean, Henny Lounge. How the Mosh Pit looking? Is anything, man? Send y'all
Mosh Pit
requests in,
looking
man.
good,
Send
man.
y'all music in. Matter of fact, call in. The
Definitely.
number's pinned.
443-736-7078. Hit the Henny line.
7078.
Shots are on the line. Hit the line.
Shots on the line. Call in. Might get a cash app. Might do something.
Shots on
Might
the
get
line.
hung
Hit
up on.
it. You heard? Speaking of new music, though.
Call me now. Shout out
SC
Cleo, my OG.
Yo, funny. Hey, yo, speaking of new music, SCP.
What?
Speaking of new music, we were talking about new music. Fuck, listen. SCP Trey
Yeah.
has a new music video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. This nigga lit over here. Just Wavy dropped a new freestyle.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Shout out to both of them.
C-Mac
Yeah.
had a big meeting at Rock Nation. I said
Shout
Rock
out
Nation.
to him. Shout out to
Shout out to
C-Mac,
C-Mac, man. The
Shout out
meeting
to
at
the
Rock
other
Nation.
two guys.
You feel me? I don't know what it was all about, but
I hope he can.
that's a great look. You
Yeah,
feel me?
make sure I'm on that
Hope
next
something
album,
comes
nigga.
from that, bro.
What you talking
Real
about?
live.
Yeah.
The industry knows. Drake. Drake?
No fucking promotion,
Drake?
no nothing, just drop.
Drake? This nigga done dropped.
Shout out to Drake. Like I
feel
know
me?
him. I wish I knew him.
Man, he dropped the Dance Hall album, bro. It's
And they said it broke records. It was the
It
most streamed
went
album in
stupid.
one day. Niggas say what they want. Most streamed album
Right, it
in
went
one day
stupid.
ever. You know what I mean?
Definitely need to see what the Mosh Pit think about
But
that.
Mosh
Hold
Pit, what
up.
y'all think?
What y'all think about that?
Henny Lounge
Mosh
think
Pit?
it's dookie. You feel me? Yeah, Henny Lounge.
That is definitely a no-go.
We got
on the
any
Henny
booze
Lounge.
on the we ain't got no booze yet on the
We ain't got booze on that.
Yeah, we don't get. That's
What y'all
we
think
need.
about
We need some
Drake,
booze
y'all?
like tomatoes getting thrown at niggas. Man, that shit small as a bitch. You see that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, zoom in, nigga.
Man, put your fucking glasses on.
Put your
What you talking
motherfucking
about?
3D glasses on. Man, I think it's time to shout out the sponsors.
Park Bench Pub. Park Bench Pub. Shout out
There's
Park
mad
Bench
cameras
Pub.
in this bitch.
Everywhere with it. Shout out Park Bench Pub.
Shout out Burgundy brand.
Shout out to She Got Cars. You need a ride? She Got Cars.
She got 'em.
.com. Make sure you hit that. And
There's a few more sponsors. They be mad like, bro, they'll come around before the show's over.
hey, listen, what about our new sponsor, Crock Shots? Or what the fuck
Oh
going on
yeah,
with Crock
I thought
Shots?
you was gonna wait till my grandma's in town, right? We got hella
Crock
Croc
Socks.
socks. Hold yours, you feel me? We might gotta open them up. Yeah, we got the Croc socks, bruh.
Oh, these are like the baby Crock Socks. These
Hold
joints,
on.
hold up. This shit's got
My grandma in town, she got socks for sale and other accessories. What are these? These are Croc socks. They like summer socks. They got the little the mesh and the
shit got a watermelon on it.
They
Watermelon
perfect for
spice on it.
Crocs. Just know that it's summertime and all that. Like support. You feel me? I don't know if she's watching. She need to pin her joint. Tony Ramsharant.
Lightweight.
Hold on. What else we got?
They share like some type of shared material.
We got the exclusive the joints that go on the Crocs. What are they, like buttons or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna buy. These shits look like Christmas joints. But all right, yeah, these the X-rated joints. Yeah, holla at us. We got all Croc accessories.
Croc shop.
Y'all patch in and support my goddamn grandmother. Fuck you talking about? Tony Ranchran, if you don't know. Tony or Joe.
Make sure y'all tap in.
Man, please tap in. If
For
you're
the
watching
Croc
grandma, tag your name in your joint, because people like socks.
Hey, and
I definitely like socks, but I can't do these.
You can't do the Croc socks, bro.
They little too like
too sheer,
too silky. But for
is it
females, velvet, bruh.
Velveteen.
My kids got a million pair, but she got joints with balls on them, and man, listen, get fresh.
Hey. So shout out to the Croc socks.
Croc socks, summer socks. Tony Ranchran, my grandmother. She gonna pin her shit if she's watching.
Shout out to the Mosh Pit.
Ain't mean to curse, but man, come buy some of this shit.
What's those? Those are the
These
buttons.
the buttons that go on there. We got mad exclusives. We got
Deals
some
for
Henny
the
After
fields.
Dark joint. Yeah, say HAD when you inbox her. Please.
Get that discount.
Yeah, get a discount.
Shout out to that. Let's get
Look,
into our next
she got strippers
bump
on
and
there and all that. Yo, she got strippers. I'm
dump.
buying them.
She got all types of shit.
She got all types of shit. Love you, Grand.
And let's get into our next bumper dump. It's digital, OTS digital. Remember OTS
It's
digital?
digital, nigga. Shout out to Bobby Digital.
Bobby digital.
My
Shout out
man
to
in New York
OTS
used to smoke
digital,
wet
man.
with us.
That's my folks, man. The name, what is it? The name of it is digital. Let's get it.
Tonight, my hand, be fine, I'm yours, all mine, now he's watching, on top, all the drama and the arguing and the lies, can't outweigh the love, baby, put it to the side, I'm talking about a pride, when I say yours, I'm talking you and I, just tell me how you feel, baby, please don't be too shy, and baby, let me prove it, and I promise that I'm different, that look up in your eyes, steady got me reminiscing, and I can never get enough of you, cause baby, you are mine, so baby, take my hand, promise we'll be fine, cause baby, I am yours, and you are mine, so baby, trust me again, love me again, let's make love again. I know you love the way I talk to you, and I'm deep up in it. Now you might give me a chance. We've been rocking for a minute. Hold my hand, give me a kiss. I know you rocking with this vibe, but I can't wait to ever restart. So now I'm stranded on this island called love, and I never thought I ever fall in love. Feel like J and B, cause we dangerously in love. Tonight, my hand, be fine. I'm yours. Oh mine, again, be fine, that's on everything. Say you ain't never had no real love, let me show you how to do it. Your ex ain't treat you right, he ain't know what he was losing. Baby, we can part the whip, but sometimes it be hard to finish. Me and you versus the world, then I'm ready for war. Let them people hate, always us and never them, and that's on everything. Yeah, that's on everything. Yeah, I swear that's on everything. Yeah, I swear that's on everything. So tell me, baby, is you rocking with me when I'm rocking with you? I can never let you go, and I can never go against you. Promise I'ma always be here when you need me. Let's get back and watch the TV. Let's lay up and watch a movie. We can get a little freaky if you wanna. All this drip, I feel like Ghana. Think I'm drowning in your love. Chanel bag, she is stunner. I'm a wifey, yeah, I'm gonna. I'm a wifey, yeah, I'm gonna. What? Say I'm a wifey, yeah, I'm gonna.
Digital. I've seen a lot of bumps in there. We need them reactions. Let me see parts and shit going up. Y'all fucking with these songs. I see bump. Okay, it's a vibe. Shout out to OTS Digital. What say you, Splash?
I bumped that joint. I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah, I like that vibe. I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I liked it.
Okay. Shout out to that.
Let's say you ready. Oh, can we get some claps or something?
Yeah, man. Listen, bombs was dropping.
Bombs
and all that shit.
Yeah, they was dropping. My bad. My bad. Let's say you ready.
Man, this shit was lit, bro. It was definitely a vibe. You feel me? Shout out to OTS, man. I definitely like everything that he puts out, been putting out, and he's definitely evolving, man. He's coming into himself, bro. I like his sound. Shout out to that.
Man, shout out to that. So yeah,
keep
check
sending your music, bro.
Definitely keep sending your music, patching in.
So, hey, earlier this week.
No, we patched our new segment, right?
Yeah, earlier this week, we were able to catch up with Henny Gang Mobile, and one of our Henny Fields correspondents jumped out there and had a dope ass interview with Cash on the boards, man. Let's get into that.
Shout out to Cash, man.
All we do is drill, know them shooters shoot to kill. He get poppy on the pill, pop up, block might do a mill, pop up, block might do a mill, pop up. All we do is drill, know them shooters shoot to kill. He get poppy on the pill, pop up, block might do a mill, pop up, block might do a mill, pop up.
400.
All we do is drill.
Two faces, one tip, feel the same shit that my bro feel. If he come and kill you, then I'm coming with him. You know about us, we so know his. When you leave the house, you got your shorty, which when I leave the house, I got my 40 with me. Like POs, we do home vis. All the bitch, don't. Most famous.
My man Cash on the boards. Finally got a chance to pull up on him. I mean, got a chance to catch him. Henny Gang Mobile. You know, we in the building. Got a chance to pull up with the most famous, the most infamous, the most talked about, the most legendary Cash on the motherfucking boards. Gotta drop a bomb on that motherfucker. Got to, feel me?
For sure, man. What's up with it, man?
You know, what you got going on? I see you on here. It's immaculate in the studio. First, let me give you your kudos on what you got going on. The setup is crazy.
Appreciate it.
It's intriguing. I'm trying to keep. You got different screens going on. You got the vocals on here.
Yeah.
You got the mix on here.
Yeah, we try to make it to where it's like, you know what I mean? It's not like crumbled up where you got to do both sides on one. So it's like on this one you get to mix and do whatever you want. So you lose your eyes when you're mixing, and you got this one you just want to track the vocals and get everything.
Facts. So how long you been mixing? First of all, let's get to that. For the people that don't know you, go ahead and introduce who you are.
So I go by Cash Mixed It, was Cash on the board, but however one you wanna, you know. But anyways, all right. So how I got mixing? I was mixing. I must say since 2017. I was taking it serious, but I've been doing it since like 2009, 2008.
Major.
You know what I mean?
Major.
But I just took it serious when my daughter was born. For real.
And the name speaks for itself, because everybody who's somebody on the shore, or I'm gonna say in Maryland, got at least a track that you done had your hands on.
Yeah.
Feel me? Whether it was you actually recording it, or you was actually in the studio, or you was just the one that took the stems and made magic with them.
Yeah. Yeah, it be like that too. Like, to be honest, I love working with people in the studio, but I love when I didn't do anything with the recording.
Right.
They just send it to me and I mix it. And it feels like I give it a different feel to it.
I always tell you that. I'm like, yo, let me send this to you, because Cash gonna put that sauce on it that give it that Cash feel.
Yeah,
it's just something that you could tell a Cash track, feel me, off rip. And I seen you want. I ain't say you weren't live, but you did a quick video and you was explaining to the people what's the difference of a professional song and a independent, just somebody gave you a quick mix and you try to put it on the platform.
Yeah, man, because the thing about it is, you know what I mean, like, and I get it, you know what I mean, people do that with me when they go to record with me. They be like, all right, cool, and then they just put it out, and then when they put it out, people judge on the fact of how it sounds, but the reality is, you're not getting that that, you know what I'm saying, that the Drakes, the Meek Mills, all of these people, the reason why they songs sound the way it does, because they take that extra step. They actually go get it properly mixed.
If you don't take that extra step to really get your shit mixed, you got to think it's gonna sound how it sound when you first recorded it. You know what I mean?
Dry.
But a lot of people get the misconception of this too, because I think around here and just all in general that engineers don't get as much kudos, because I had the opportunity with sitting down with you and you helped me show me how to do certain things. I'm like, damn, it takes time. Like you got to sit down and listen to the song over and over again, over and over again. You listening to the smallest details to critique it, and then you can have an artist that you're working with that I seen you working with, and you have to put plug-in after plug-in after plug-in, and then you got to know how to stack the plugins. So it's a whole process. So I definitely would like, I got to give you your kudos on that, because I respect it. I respect the grind, I respect the hustle, and I respect what I've been seeing, because like I said, you're a close friend of mine, and we definitely work together, and I got the chance to see you doing a lot of different things.
First and foremost, a man of your stature, bro, like I respect you so much, because you take time to learn everything. Like when we first did it, what was it,
Take You Home. Take You Home with R&B.
And the other record that you shot the video.
Oh, the Go Harder.
Yeah,
the Go Harder. That was my first song ever too. That
like,
was crazy. I mean, and then you got people that works to build their craft, like a Jeezy. You know what I mean? Not to take nothing away from Jeezy, but you see how Jeezy like worked over years, and then after years he got better and better all the way up to the recession. From Trap It Down to the recession, you see the growth. So I look at myself sort of on that plateau, like it's always room for improvements.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're always trying to find the best sound, what sound is the wave, what's in right now, what's not in right now. But it's like, long as you keep growing and know that you could keep growing, you can't lose. It's when people get stagnated and get content and think they the best, but really you ain't nowhere.
And that's why I always tell myself, like when people be like, yo, catch the best, I let the people say it. Me personally, I don't try to embed that in myself.
Oh, like Baby said it. You can't call yourself the GOAT, leave that up to the people.
I leave it to the people, because at the end of the day in my mind, I say I'm the best, I'm not learning.
Right.
Every day, I'm up here on YouTube, whatever, you know what I'm saying, to study whatever I gotta study. And it might be, I might take on a, you know what I mean, like a 8-hour-long video and may learn one thing, but that one thing might be the missing pieces that I've been wanting to learn. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's effortlessly learning, like, you know what I mean? I just don't believe in stagnating myself with titles. I feel like when you put a title on anything,
you get content, you get buried in that. It's like you get buried in that title.
Right.
You know what I mean? I understand.
Even now, like, and I ain't gonna lie, there might be a record that I record, it may not need a mix, quote unquote, because it sounds good from the way in. You know what I mean? You get records that sound like that, but that's depending on a couple of things, depending on the voice. Because some people got them voices that's naturally sound good, no matter if it's on a $100,000 microphone or a $200 microphone, you know what I mean? It sounds good, but then you got some voices where it's like, oh, nah, I might gotta fuck this shit up a little different, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's like, it all depends on the artist too. But again, that what makes everything beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Because you can go ahead and make the song sound however you want, you know what I mean? I don't believe that the song should just stop at recording. You need the mix. The mix is gonna bring out the vocals, it's gonna pop the drums. It's gonna do whatever you need it to do, it's gonna do. And it's gonna make it commercially ready. So when you put on, I don't know, the Drake record, then you put your record on, it's not gonna be like a volume difference. You know, you want things to...
And I pointed that out on a couple of my joints. We were sitting there, we was going over the catalogs, going over some records, and I was like, yo, I don't like the volume switches, and you was like, well, I know exactly what we gotta do. And I like,
it'd be like that.
Another question I wanted to ask, because a lot of people always want to know who like influenced. And a lot of people don't really know about too many engineers, but you might could give some of the people that's out there that don't know some other engineers that influenced you or gave you some of the creativity edge.
Man, Dave Fasado, motherfucking, Dave Fasado. We're gonna go with Guru.
Gotta go Guru. Gotta go with Guru.
Cruz.
For those that don't know, who was that?
Cruz, it's Meek Mill and Janez.
I remember the first template you gave me was a Cruz joint.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
I learned a lot from his template, man. But the good thing about a template is just what it is, a template. You still gotta do your own thing, because it's a lot of things that people see. If I gave somebody my template, a person would be like, oh, I'm about to have my shit sound like Cash mixed it. No, because I got different microphone than you, I got different preamp than you, and I'm working with different artists than you.
So for those that don't know, and those that's tuning in or whatever, tell them what exactly is a template for those, if we're taking it to the beginner stages. If somebody was to get Pro Tools or get any one of these other studio programs, and they was to turn it on and they hook their mic up and you sent them a template, and they like, damn, what's the template? A
template is just something, all right, well, let me let y'all know where I came from before the template.
Right.
I come from the era where you basically every session is a blank session.
Woo! That was hard. That's hard. Feel me?
You get no track.
All you can do is add a track.
All you do is add a track.
Ooh,
you gotta add your beat track. You gotta add your audio track. It might be
bus.
audio 1 to 10.
I told you when I was first setting it up, I didn't know what the fuck a bus was. Like, yo, you gotta run this to a bus. I'm like, yo, how the fuck you set a bus up? What the fuck is a bus?
Then from there, now remind you, this is Menace is going in right now. You ain't even start the session yet. So then you gotta name your bus tracks, and now you gotta understand, like, all right, you beat track, boom, verse, ad lib, hook, dub, like you gotta do all that.
Right.
Now you gotta put the beat on there, get the tempo of the beat.
Right.
You might gotta put some plugins on at this point.
Right.
A template is so you ain't gotta do none of that. You just starting from a square of whoever gave you whatever they gave you.
Right.
They giving it to you for two things. Number one, you can get to your final destination quicker.
Facts.
And number two, you gotta add your own sauce to it because you just don't know. What works for them may not work for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to do your own thing with it.
All right. Now, I caught you in the middle of a session, so I ain't gonna hold you up because I know time is money, fam. We already know how that go. You know what I mean? What's some artists that you could put them on with for the people that's out there, for the people that follow Henny After Dark, for the mosh pit, for the fans? What's some artists that you could tell the fans to tune into that you know that's on their shit right now, that's grinding, that's putting the music out, that's consistent? Excluding myself.
You definitely be consistent with it. I'll be telling you every day. That joint's consistent. All right, so consistent. Just Wavy is always consistent.
Shout out Just Wavy.
He the fan, so
that's
definitely
definitely
already know.
A bro to the
You know
show.
what I'm
Definitely
saying?
one of the friends to the show. Everything in one. He been with us since day one. So definitely shout out Just Wavy. He definitely been moving. He ain't let up.
Trey.
The SCP Trey. I definitely fuck with Brody.
He be working.
He's somebody that I talk to. I be following on social media. I definitely fuck with Brody. We always salute each other. He'd drop something new. I'd be like, boy, I see you working. I drop something. He'd be like, boy, I see you working. So definitely shout out to SCP.
He got some joints. Man, it's a lot of artists though, man.
I know the show got talent.
Yeah.
And we kicking the door in.
Sean Rax 410. He from my old neighborhood out originally.
Shout out.
I'm actually, he gonna be on the show soon enough. I'm gonna definitely send some music.
Oh, you know, we get everybody
fresh
that Cash referred to the show. You definitely can expect to get your music on the show, and if he's referring you for an interview, you could definitely expect for Stixxx to be hitting you for a Henny Gang Mobile interview. We are pulling up no matter where you at. You might catch us in the studio with you. You might catch us in the car with you. You might catch us at the bar with you. We everywhere.
For sure.
Feel me?
This is good for the show too, man. I just want to let y'all know this is definitely a good.
Appreciate it. I mean, we working, we building.
You know what I mean? Because couple years, I was like, damn, man, when they gonna bring the show back? You remember I kept saying, like, yo, bro, y'all bringing the show back. Show head now, you know what I'm saying?
It was under construction. Feel me?
Yeah,
I wanted to rebrand it, and I wanted to relaunch it, and I wanted to do more than just being stagnated and just being stationed at one location. You know what I mean? So we working with a lot of different things. We building it up. But this interview ain't about me. This interview is about Cash mixed it, Cash on the boards, and I appreciate you for giving me the chance to pop up for an in-studio interview with him in the mix of his process.
For sure, man. But damn, I'm trying to think of a couple more artists I can say, man. Because I got a lot of artists. I deal with a lot of artists.
Gotta shout out Lake Boy.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Lake Boy staying here with you.
Hennessy Love.
Definitely shout out Hennessy Love. She working too. I heard you brought something. I'm gonna keep that quiet though. We'll drop that on the show. Okay. Make sure y'all bump that or dump that. I seen something, heard something new.
Yeah,
I heard something new. So
I got some joints, man.
How can we forget about Pressure? How can we forget about Pressure though?
Pressure?
How can we forget about Pressure? You know, I had the pleasure of hearing Pressure unreleased. You gonna let them get a feel of that on Bump That or Dump That?
Yeah, Pressure. Yeah, Big Pressure. Yeah, that's my shit. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
A lot of people, that's the unexpected. A lot of people ain't even know Cash makes music too.
Yeah, bro. You know what? And I think me doing that is the reason why I'm such a good engineer, because I'm not like the average engineer. All they do is just engineer.
Right.
Like I actually can. I'm not gonna say I know what the artist want, but I have an idea. You know what I mean? Because I do music myself. Right. So it makes it easier for me to get to that line with them. You know what I mean? Because I know growing up, to be honest with you, that's how I even got into being an engineer. You know what I'm saying? Because I got tired of listening to my songs.
And they like how they were sounding.
Yeah.
That's what made me fuck with it. I ain't gonna say no names, but when I first started making the music, I went to a studio and an engineer, and he was telling me like, this is the best around here. Like I said, I ain't gonna say no names, but I went there and I paid him a hefty amount to do a 10-song project, and I ain't like none of the songs, not even one of them. All of them sound horrible, but it was a bunch of different things going on, this, that, the third. So I thank him, and I'm blessed that I did experience that, because it wasn't a loss, it was a lesson, and it helped me learn that you gotta have your own shit. You gotta have your own, just to hear your own sound, because even if you come to a studio and an engineer polish your sound up for you, you gotta keep working with that sound to get it to where you want it.
And my job is to take what you gave me and enhance what's already there. It ain't to take away from it, to go my own way, you know, take the baton, throw that motherfucker to the finish line. Nah, it's just, you know what I mean, you just taking whatever you gave me and then, you know, doing what I do. You know what I mean?
Well, again, thank you for being a part of the Henny Gang Mobile, first official interview. You know what I mean? We got the pleasure of pulling up on Cash, mixed it.
Shout out to every artist doing their thing on the shore.
And before we go, tell them how they can find you, tell them how they can reach you, tell them maybe the prices, or if you want to go into that, they could DM you or however, but tell them how to get in touch with you.
Shoot, on Instagram, you just hit me on Instagram, Cash Mixed It. Studio prices here at House of Sounds is 60 an hour, you know what I mean? 1 hour minimum, 60 an hour. Mixing prices right now, we doing like 150 a mix, but then you got I got the one price where like I started like a couple years back with like 3 mixes for like 100, stuff like that. Just for the artists, because I like doing it.
Yeah, so it all depends on what the artist budget is basically and what they want. And if y'all missed, y'all better start getting edited versions of your song. You need clean versions. Man. You gotta get clean versions.
Butter, baby.
Feel me? So even if you go to a studio and record, you still need to get an engineer to give you that final touch and give you that final clean version, so we can start getting more music heard on the show, on the radios, and on bigger platforms.
For sure. That's what matters, man. Let's make the music game better, man. For real. Whatever I gotta do, you feel me?
Shit, you already doing it. Feel me? We gonna keep pushing, we gonna keep working. Thanks again for Cash popping, man. Know what I mean? We'll catch y'all on the next Henny Gang Mobile. We out.
For sure.
All we do is drill, know them shooters shoot and kill. He get poppies on the pill, Papa Block might do a mill, Papa.
Shout out to Henny Gang Mobile, shout out to Cash and the boards. Definitely was a dope ass interview, bro.
Hell yeah.
If you want to see that again, if you want to see more from Henny Gang Mobile, go in and check it out on YouTube. That's at the Henny After Dark YouTube page, bro. We're gonna have more content, more interviews coming. If you're interested, or if you got a business, you got some music popping, you got some shit popping, you popping,
we
tap
pull up
in
on
with
you,
us.
bro.
We pulling up.
Straight up.
As you see, Henny Gang Mobile is live, and we coming.
And we're mobile.
We're coming. Anywhere. What? Pause.
The fuck?
Wherever you at, we pulling up. Right? You feel me? Shout out to Cash and the boys once again. Shout out to MF Stixxx. You might. It's only fitting if we do.
One of Cash joints.
One of Cash joints. What is it? What we got? We got
Cash joint. We gonna pull that up.
We got. What is the name? The name of the song is "Fuck Love." Rax 410. Fuck Love.
I can relate.
Cash on the board.
Fuck love, fuck love. Shawty she with the dub. No, I ain't showing no love. Fuck love, fuck love. Shawty she with the dub. No, I ain't showing no love. Fuck love, fuck love. Shawty she with the dub. Fuck love, fuck love. Shawty she with the dub. No, I ain't showing no love. I'm sorry, babe, but I'm a thug. I'm taxing it on the plug. I came from the dirt, the bottom, the mud. I be posting on 3, bitch, nigga, what's good? Tell him free Easy got both for a Johnny. My boy got locked, he got both for a body. They see what I do and go copy. I just racing, these niggas can't stop me. We waiting, these feds trying to lock me. I be fucking that stripper outside. Put my ops and they know where to find me. I'm thugging, this shit can get slimy. I'm one man army, I don't need nobody. I'm liking the way that she moving her body. My bitch, she rather she told on me. I wish she never had forward on me. I need a bad bitch like Riri. I hope that you see me, I'm flexing on TV. I'm making this shit a little too easy. I don't need you, bitch, you need me. Fuck love, fuck love. Shawty knew she was a dub. No, I ain't showing no love. I'm sorry, babe, but I'm a thug. I'm taxing, they know I'm the plug. I came from the dirt, the bottom, the mud. I be posting up 3, bitch, nigga, what's good? Tell him free Easy got both for a Johnny. My boy got locked, he got both for a body. They see what I do and go copy. I just rising, these niggas can't stop me. Fuck love, fuck love. Shawty knew she was a dub. No, I ain't showing no love. I'm sorry, babe, but I'm a thug. Fuck love, fuck love. We waiting, these feds trying to lock me. I be fucking the stripper outside. But my Oscar, they know where to find me. I'm thugging, this shit can get slimy. Most of you bitches and niggas be grimy. One man army, I don't need nobody. I'm liking the way that you moving she ride it, she told on me. I wish you never fold on me. I need a bad bitch like Riri. I hope that you see me, I'm flexing on TV. I'm making this shit look too easy. I don't need you, bitch, you need me. Don't need you, bitch, you need me. Don't need you, bitch, you need me. Fight love. Shawty need she with the dub. No, I ain't showing no love. I'm texting, they know I'm the plug. Fight love. I don't need you, bitch, you need me. Don't need you, bitch, you need me. Don't need you, bitch, you need me. I don't need you, bitch, you need me. Don't need you, bitch, you need me. Fight love. I don't need you, bitch, you need me. Don't need you, bitch, you need me. Don't need you, bitch, you need me. Fight love. Racks.
Was mine.
Lit. That shit. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Can I get a run back on that? Is that possible? Can I get a run back? Bring that back. Let me get a run.
I can't lean out the camera. I gotta be like, fire them bun past P. So what say you, MF? Ready? They ain't running shit back.
You can see, I was trying to run that going back.
Bump it down, nigga.
That's a bump for me, bro. I know TikTok gonna go crazy if it ain't going crazy on this. That's definitely relevant to what's going on out here. So big bump for me. Big bump for me. What say you, Splash?
You get a Bumpy Johnson. You get some claps. I ain't say the bomb. I get the claps.
Hey, play this a little bit.
Shots.
Yeah, we outside. That's how we
Shout
outside.
out to him, yo. That joint is fire.
We outside that summer.
He all TikTok killer up, man. Shout out to bro.
So no, it's Chirax 410. The name of that song is Fuck Love.
Fuck Love, man. Come up on TikTok, man. Shit, fire them.
Definitely a dope ass song, yo. Hey.
Oh, hold up. While we was on the other segment, man, shout out to Kev Banks. He called in.
Oh, yeah.
He called back.
Shout out to Uncle Kev Banks,
Only real trappers know who that is.
You feel me?
Took half
he
your
called
nigga shit,
in
but
from work.
Yeah,
that
work.
nigga say, you know, he on his security shit, making sure
shout out
his
my
people
uncle,
safe
man.
right now.
Yeah. You know,
shout out to the Henny Gang. Shout out to Kev Banks. Big love to Uncle Kev. Show enough.
Shout out to Tank. You feel me?
Yeah.
We going into something else?
Yeah, Queen A. Queen A just sent something, man. Shout out to all the dope female artists.
Shout out to all the female artists, man. Send that music in. We're not biased.
No. Shout out to all the dope female artists. You said shout out to all the female artists. Yeah. Shout out to all the dope female artists. This just happened. What?
If I fall off, then you know I'm gon' bounce back. Took a couple L's and the bread came right back. I got it in my mag. My money don't fold. I keep it in the stack. If I fall off, then you know I'm gon' bounce back. Took a couple L's and the bread came right back. I stay up on my cheese. I gotta eat my mag. My money don't fold. I keep it in the stack. Every opportunity I get, I'ma run it up like a track team. I got a dream like I'm king. I like my money tied in a knot like a string. I like my man wrapped around my finger like a ring. I mean, just a little hella flavors like a Skittle. Like my man like Malcolm, he won't have me in the middle of no drama. We bout them commas. He call me mama. He put the pause on the goofy. I ain't talking about no commas. If he ever leave, I'ma still eat good. Real boss ass chick, we gon' get that understood. I grew up in the town where I wish a nigga would. And anywhere I go, you know the queen always good. If I fall off, then you know I'm gon' bounce back. Took a couple L's and the bread came right back. I stay up on my cheese. I gotta eat my mag. My money don't fold. I keep it in the stack. If I fall off, then you know I'm gon' bounce back. Took a couple L's and the bread came right back. I stay up on my cheese. I gotta eat my mag. My money don't fold. I keep it in the stack.
Bounce back with a check and I ain't talking about finesse. I see you bitches looking angry, just get it off your chest. Not competing with you bitches, all you hoes looking mess. I need more than $1 million, I ain't taking nothing less. You bitches wanna beat me, but you know it can't happen. Chasing checks for a living, that's my motherfucking talent. You bitches claim it's deep, but bitch, I know you really capping. I'm reflection of my niggas, so you know what's finna happen. Don't play, you know it's more Monet. When I walk by, you know what to say. I move unbothered every motherfucking day, bitch, you know what it is, it's my way or no way.
If I fall off, then you know I'm gon' bounce back. Took a couple L's and the bread came right back. I stay up on my cheese. I gotta eat my mag. My money don't fold. I keep it in the stack. If I fall off, then you know I'm gon' bounce back. Took a couple L's and the bread came right back. I stay up on my cheese. I gotta eat my mag. My money don't fold. I keep it in the stack.
drop it? Did you drop it?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Shout out to that. So that's definitely a bump for me. What's the spread?
Big bump for me, man. I want to see a video.
Hey, y'all definitely be rocking, man. Keep on sending that motherfucking
Man, I
heat
like
to
that
us.
joint, man.
Definitely like that joint. Y'all
That
definitely
chin.
lit.
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
definitely
Keep
lit.
working. I
Been
like
lit.
that, man. I'm taking a shot.
Keep
Man. I
working.
like
Yeah,
that.
shot for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, shots on the line. Shots on the line.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, Henny Gang.
Who this?
Oh, whoa, hold up. Hold up.
We
Gotta
turn
turn
you
you up. Gotta turn you up. Bang, bang, Henny Gang. Who this?
I said this Eastside Gang, man. What it was?
Oh, okay. What up, Eastside? How you feeling, G?
All is well, man. All is well. What y'all got going on?
Man, you know, bump that or dump that. Did you just check out that last song we just played?
Yeah, that shit was cool. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Sure, you spit that shit for real. I fuck with it.
You fuck with it? So that's a bump from the east side?
You said what?
Is that a bump from the east side?
You already know, man.
All right.
Go ahead, fuck that.
Say that Queen A and more Monet. That's a bump from Eastside Jane. What you got going on, Brody?
Man, I'm just cooling, man. Enjoying another, you know what I mean? Beautiful Father's Day. You know what I mean?
Man, shout out. Hey, happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you for the blessings, man. Happy Father's Day to all the real ones out there holding it down.
Man,
Shit
definitely.
that we go through, but you already know.
Yeah.
Man, definitely.
real nigga
Definitely.
shit.
Hey, Brody. So, I was looking through the email. You sent
sent
something in
something?
this week?
Yeah, yo. I sent y'all something that I'm trying to get y'all a play for me this week, yo.
Okay, how you feel about it?
I feel the same way about that shit. I feel about all my shit, man. All my shit cranky here.
Yeah,
Okay,
all right, man.
yeah,
Well, say
yeah.
that. What's the name of your song, Brody?
That shit called Big Hustle.
Big Hustle.
We got
Man,
that in the
we about to
the
eat
email.
that up right now, bro. Hey,
I'm not a fan.
so
I
tell
ain't tripping
everybody
on jail.
in the
I
mosh
trip
pit
on
where to
respect.
find you at.
I'm willing to die behind mine. Let it.
Big East 103 on IG. Eastside Jane on Facebook, man. You know what I mean? Eastside Jane on all streaming platforms. You know?
All right, what's the name of this song?
Song Big Hustle.
Man, Big Hustle by Eastside Jane.
Yeah, shout out.
Hey, so don't talk. Don't. I'm not.
Too, I just dropped a visual this week for Breeze Joint, you know what I mean?
Oh, for the
Send that in. We
for
can
the
put
shit you
that
said,
in.
for
We
the
can-
for the one you played last week.
Yeah.
Bro, you
Well,
supposed to
send us
send
the
that
link.
in. Send
us
that
the
in.
link. We can put that up.
That shit on YouTube right now, man.
Man, say less.
Yeah.
All right, say less, man. Eastside Jane.
And right quick too, yo, shout out to the shore, man. Shout out to everybody making music on the
Man,
show.
drop some
Definitely.
bombs.
Definitely.
That. Shout out to the shore.
Everybody keep grinding, yo, for real. Everybody keep grinding.
Man, definitely. Words from the East Side, bro. East Side Jane, Big Hustle. We about to play you right now, my boy. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you for calling in.
I ain't tripping on jail. I trip on respect. Okay. I'm willing to die behind mine. Let alone go to jail.
Stopping and no stoplight. Lil' bro, hold that mop tight. He down to take a op light. They was trying to get the drop, but them niggas ain't fox right. Bag it up and get it gone. My hood is like a shot right. All I smoke is top flight. This butter, I'm a hot night. Bro ain't left that pistol on since his egg got shot twice. We were real hitters, get them gone. Put a play together. Glock shit tatted on my body. We gon' stay together. Remember days we ain't have it, niggas still pray for better. Bullets hit his jaw, rapping Gaza, hold his face together. I need all my killers gather round. Up in the club, we just walking, they ain't passed down. Grew up in the trenches and I never left my battleground. If they talking beef, I promise we gon' lay that cattle down. I've been itching, do some strange to another. Rude intentions when I bang it on a nigga. Loud packing, this shit stinking on. Every season they be changing on. Way too solid, they can't press a nigga out. No, I cut a model for she stress a nigga out. Addressing on a bunch of weapons in my house. Put my plug under pressure if I'm ever running out. Off of 15, 24 in the clip. Bunch of hoes on my dick. Gave them all the cold shoulder. Called the charge and rolled over. Nigga know he can't approach it. Trying to raise my daughters right, but I got pose up in the sofa. I got problems I ain't spoke of, I just smoke on. Every time I gave the streets my soul, I made a dope song. Banger after banger in my lane, it ain't no prolong. My niggas won't stop for nothing till we put the show on. You hear me?
I'm not from this whole funny world you from. I'm not from this world you from, bro. Okay. I don't go by these rules, homie. Okay. And I've been to jail. That don't threaten me, bro. Trust me.
Eastside Jane. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. You ain't let me down yet. Hold on, we got a little feedback. Let's get this back. But Eastside Jane, bro, yeah, you ain't let me down yet with that one. Well, yeah.
What's that ugly face?
Permission to applaud?
Permission granted.
Definitely a big bump for me. Bumpy Johnson, if you will.
If you will, permission granted.
What say you, Splash?
Bumple still skin, nigga.
Bumple still skin. Let me go ahead and send my hearts in the mosh pit now,
my phone is about to die, but bingy.
No, hey, listen, that's a man that, you feel me, he called in, he confident about himself.
What y'all think, though, man, in the mosh
pit, what you say? I see bump that. I see motherfucking fires. Fires. I'll bump it. Yeah, hey, look.
Man, that shit was fire.
Hold on, he said that shit was playing too fast.
Who said that?
That's what Eastside James said. The tempo slower than that. Oh, he said the tempo was slower than that.
My bad, we got some technical difficulties.
I like it fast. I ain't gonna lie, it sounded good to me.
Yeah, maybe it was, you know what I mean? Maybe.
Definitely.
Catch it tomorrow.
Right. Where can we find that song at? Where can they find that song
on all
at?
Platforms, but yeah.
No, drop it in the mosh pit where they can find that song at once again. Hey, that's a big bump for me. Big bump for you. Hey, shout out to that.
My bad if it was fucking up, but shit sounded alright to me. But
hey, let's get into the Millie joint.
Yeah,
we got Millie
featuring some nigga. But yeah,
Chaz Gully.
Yeah,
Chaz Gully. Chains Gully. Excuse me. Listen,
cool,
Millie. I've been drinking.
Me too. Day. Happy Father's Day. You a good father too, by the way.
Hey, thank you, bro. I tried.
Always with them little niggas.
Shout out to Millie. Shout out to Chains Gully.
Yeah, that's the puppet too when they come back on.
She's so hot, she's so fine, she got that freaky pose. She love E, she love D, she love to touch her toes. She get that money, she get that bag, she know how to work a pole. Make you throw it when she drop it low. She's so hot, she's so fine, she got that freaky pose. She love E, she love D, she love to touch her toes. She get that money, she get that bag, she know how to work a pole. Make you throw it when she drop it low. I see dollar signs, gotta get that cash, gotta stay on the hustle, gotta get that bag. Movie on, about to make it hit a mag. I'm starting on in 2021. No, I put it down, got the honey with the bun. She rock out and give me some. Niggas never took it to that level like I. So when I start eating, you ain't getting none. About to make a bitch famous, she sweet like Danish. I make you hate it, she say her favorite. Nothing latest, check out the fabric. Maybe she know if she want it, she got it. Fuck with the baddest, never the average. We in the spot, we make it a classic. Fuck with the band, man, make her do a handstand when she dancing. She love her to move like this. You know I keep the butter on the head. Nigga creep up, better won't slip. Nigga reach, he down and get hit. Bad bitches all around this bitch. But with the gang, you know we lit. Bad bitches all around this bitch. But with the gang, you know we lit. She so hot, she so fine, she got that freaky pose. She love E, she love D, she love to touch her toes. She get that money, she get that bag, she know how to work a pole. Make you throw it when she drop it low. She so hot, she so fine, she got that freaky pose. She love E, she love D, she love to touch her toes. She get that money, she get that bag, she know how to work a pole. Make you throw it when she drop it low.
I'ma drop it, pop it, shake it, drop it. When you get it, better cop it. Never in a bum, I always got it. Touch my toes, you better stop it. Giving you a baby, that's not an option. Flexing on hoes, I do it proudly. Stuffing my ass, it make me naughty. Sipping on Henny, it make me feisty. I be one up, bitch, come fight me. Yeah, bitch, come fight me. Throwing that cash, it really excites me. If you wanna wife me, keep me icy. You wanna feature, the shit get pricey. Love my right hair, he say I'm spicy. Say you wanna do it, just do it like Nike. Ooh, I think you wanna wife me.
She so hot, she so fine, she got that freaky pose. She love E, she love D, she love to touch her toes. She get that money, she get that bag, she know how to work a pole. Make you throw it when she drop it low. She so hot, she so fine, she got that freaky pose. She love E, she love D, she love to touch her toes. She get that money, she get that bag, she know how to work a pole. Make you throw it when she drop it low.
Shout out to Millie Noel and Chains Gully for that song right there. Apologize once again for getting y'all names wrong before the song. Mosh Pit was definitely sending some reviews. Get your ass out of here. God damn.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. So what say you ready on that song?
It definitely it was bumpable for me. It was a bumpable joint for me. It was cool. If I heard it, I would listen to it. I probably wouldn't run it back, but it was definitely bumpable. But shout out to y'all, man. What say you, Splash?
I gotta disagree. I'm gonna get that shit a strong bump, like
a strong bump,
a big bump, like go get that checked out type shit. Like,
Bumpy Johnson, bro?
Nah, I ain't say that. I say, don't do that. I ain't say that. I'm just saying that's a big bump, like go get that checked out type joint. Like, yeah, I like that joint. I will play it back. You feel me?
Shout out to that.
So yeah, shout out to them. I like that joint, man. Big bump for me. Yeah, man. I like that joint, man. Keep working those. I want to see a video, actually, man. Shout out to y'all.
Anybody else that has any type
music,
of music,
man,
video,
send to the motherfucking email, which is the Gmail, which is Henny After Dark @gmail.com. We could dead your videos, all that shit. Just send it there. We can make it pop.
Hey, bro.
Little niggas is crying, but chill.
What's up with these niggas right here?
We got some pit bull puppies. You feel me? On the market.
Come check your pit bull puppies. How much these going for, brody?
It ain't even matter what they going for, but just hit us up. Matter of fact, hit up Rashawn McLeod on Facebook. That's Rashawn McLeod at Facebook. But yeah, I ain't saying all that. But look, my shit is all tries though. Like, you feel me? We definitely have the grandparents and all that. Turn her around so you can, know what I mean? Like, if anybody know, like, niggas stamp that shit. Like, but yeah, we got some official puppies on the deck. Like, these is from 2 different litters, by the way. Like, but
how many is in the litter? How many you got? A couple?
They're moving fast. You heard? These might be the only 2 left.
Make sure y'all check.
What you talking about?
Make sure y'all check in.
And I don't even know why this one is on camera, because I'm keeping him.
Oh, shit.
This is a boy. This is a girl, but...
The one that's over there crying is the boy.
But yo, we got one more song. You know,
thank you for tuning in.
We got one more joint. Man. Thank you. You could be anywhere in the world. Please like and share the live. Please. It don't take nothing. Like, you feel me?
Just to like and share the live.
But niggas do be hating. They be beating their bitch up like, oh, you shared they live. You feel me? But if your man,
that's something to talk about next week.
Yeah, next week. But like, if your man ain't gonna beat you up, can you like and share the live?
Hey yo, the name of this song is 5 a.m. by MF Stixxx
featuring me.
Most famous. Splash Jones. Streaming on all platforms.
Please go like and share the live and go download this.
Turn it up.
It's 5 in the morning. Been in the studio for fucking days, I feel like. But shit we prayed for. Shit we wanted. Y'all niggas sleeping, we working.
Frozen well full of wishes. We ain't praying for forgiveness. Ain't no angels in these trenches. Only demons on a mission. Ain't bragging about no prison. I got brothers on a visit. They ain't never coming home. God, I'm living through their pictures. Better watch the ones switching. Tough guys turn to victims. Dope boys turn to witness. Bad man, bad business. Bad plan, bad vision. Double cross, don't forgive him. It's a loss if he living. Know my city really different. Know some killers really with it. They don't speak it if they did it. Only talking cause I live it. Need a Maybach, fuck a Civic. Goofy line just to kick it. Get exposed, now I ain't living. Guess some niggas never get it. Chasing dreams that ain't vivid.
Bump into us, it's cause we lapped you. You feel me? Don't ever think that, you know what I mean? We anywhere near each other, like, nigga, we done lapped y'all a few times.
Talking money, blow a ticket. Yellow scram going crazy. Last night was a movie. Man, I swear this shit amazing. Living like we on vacation. No pictures like we on probation. Money moving conversation. Battle, this is motivation. Jealous niggas frowning faces. Feds still building cases. Wanna see an M, need a deal. I got tired of waiting. Got it out the mud, signed myself. I was so impatient. Bad bitches fornicating. It's all the mall. Got the niggas hating. Told me life's a gamble. Cut the cars. I got a couple aces. Shooters that's on gold. Tell them slide. Ain't no hesitation. 40 by my side. Down to die for my reputation. On the road to riches, tunnel vision to my destination.
I just played it a few hours. Yeah, but the clouds, y'all niggas will still be in bed. Y'all wake up, we gonna have a new song. Shit gonna be on the radio. Powerful niggas. They get some money.
Thank you for tuning in to HAD.
Your feet hit the ground of the water.
subscribe.
She got cars.
.com. This is Henny After Dark. See y'all next week. Shouts out. Henny.
Henny Gang out. I'm about to Splash Jones out.
Hey, shout out.
Love you, my nigga.
Love you more.
Gang. Shiest.
That's how I'm gonna
All we do is drill, know them shooters shoot to kill. He get poppies on the pill, pop up, block might do a mill, pop up, pop up, block might do a mill, pop up, pop up. All we do is drill, all we do is drill, know them shooters shoot to kill. He get poppies on the pill, pop up, block might do a mill, pop up, pop up, block might do a mill, pop up, pop up.
400.
All we do is drill.
Two faces, 110 for the same shit that my bro feel. If he come and kill you, then I'm coming with him. You know about us, we some no hits. When you leave the house, you got your shorty with you. When I leave the house, I got my 40 with me. Like POs, we do home visits. All the bitch, don't condone in it. V swing on you, and I'm jumping in it. Even if you win, it's still gon' stump you. Ain't no one that wants to go down with it. If you niggas come, I got my gun with me. Sure came pair, don't run nigga. Jet Li, I'm the one nigga. Fear God, feel no nigga. Ain't an answer hole in my blood nigga. Fuck a hoe, all my brothers keepin'. Sure shot the bitch when you call the people. Feed it to the fishes, throw all the deep in. How you bossing, you ain't even eating. Headshots, we ain't geeking, heard the fast coming. We ain't sleeping, if you still breathing, then we ain't beefing. Cause nowadays they can't keep a secret.
All we do is drill, know them shooters shoot to kill. He get poppies on the pill, pop up, block might do a mill, pop up, pop up, block might do a mill, pop up, pop up. All we do is drill, all we do is drill, know them shooters shoot to kill. He get poppies on the pill, pop up, block might do a mill, pop up, pop up, block might do a mill, pop up, pop up. All we do is drill. Touchdown play, I run the drill. Push a button, get them kills. Zombie rolling off a pill. Nino pour a double seal. While we're dragging out in Dallas, back to pull up, game is real. We connected like the mob. Shot that Pacey in the field. Put the logo on the chain. Emblem on the wheel. Audemars on the wrist, and I ain't even got a deal. Independent in the hood. Should we trapping to a mill? Independent in the hood. Should we trapping to a mill? Shooter with me, come Steph Curry. Game time, tell him drop 30. Go clean, but my gun dirty. Wipe him down, get him done dirty. Shooter with me, come Steph Curry. Game time, tell him drop 30. Go clean, but my gun dirty. Wipe him down, get him done dirty. All we do is drill, know them shooters shoot to kill. He get poppies on the pill. Pop up, block might do a mill. Pop up, pop up, block might do a mill. Pop up, pop up. All we do is drill, all we do is drill. Know them shooters shoot to kill. He get poppies on the pill. Pop up, block might do a mill. Pop up, pop up, block might do a mill. Pop up, pop up. All we do is drill, all we do is drill. Know them shooters shoot to kill. He get poppies on the pill.